In this video, I want to go over a strategy that I've developed for using the Railgun on Scorched Enclave. And I will do that by commentating this run.
Life finds a way.
Besides the Railgun, of course, you want to bring good weapons and enough ammo to deal with any lesser enemies that might get in your way. At least a few health packs, multiple drills, and also a tac cam. The tac cam works best when you press your face up against a wall, but since I haven't walked past the loading point yet, none of the enemies have spawned in. I have the Target Locked quest active, which forces Toothy to spawn alongside the Euruscan commander. This is the best way to ensure that at least one unit worth shooting with the railgun spawns immediately. Did you see that guy just vanish?
Nothing to be done. They must be cut down.
This guy is all up in my business, so he needs to die. This guy too. It's a good idea to clear the immediate area of enemies before you set up the railgun. Okay, so in the past, I would often assemble the railgun on top of this bunker, but now I put it inside the bunker, or at least in the entrance. The reason I'm doing this is to put the railgun in a place that is easily defensible, that you could fall back to, but also directly above a mantleable wall. And the reason that I want that is because I discovered something. If you mantle, and then while mantling you use the railgun, you take the gun off the base and walk around with it, and it is still fully functional.
Obliteration in walking form approaches.
Okay, so I know, that is very exciting, but be warned, there are a bunch of limitations to this. While holding the railgun, you cannot sprint or crouch. You can only walk and also jump. You also cannot switch to your other weapons or use equipment, but you can heal. You can also drop the railgun at any time by pressing the button you used to pick up the railgun. If you drop it, the railgun magically flies back to the base, wherever that is. I'm going to speed up the footage quite a bit here, because I just kind of hang out and drill the codex during this part. The railgun still has half its shots left, so I want another target. I could kill Europans in the hopes that mechs will spawn to replace them, but in this run, the game delivered me a nice fat fish in a barrel. A little bit more about using the railgun off the base. While you're moving, the gun will be stuck to your foot, which makes aiming and landing shots rather difficult. If you ADS in third person or in first person while moving, you'll mostly just see the back of your character's legs. But if you stop moving and aim down sights in first person, the gun will return to your hands, allowing you to fire it normally. With the Hunter-Killer Orgamech collapsed on the ground, there's basically nothing left on the map that can challenge me. Once you drop an invincible hunter killer, more don't show up. Although it would be pretty cool if they did, because, you know, I could have brought a second railgun had I really wanted to. What in the... That's very inconvenient. I'm just gonna hang out here for a bit, I guess. Shooting the railgun is fun and all, but you don't get the bulk of the reward unless you extract alive with the codexes.
They have arrived.
What?
We have to endure. Too many footsteps.
Leave a comment if you want me to post more runs using this strategy on other levels.
Remember, we're already dead.